Welcome back to another episode of Motogp Mac, and today we're going to talk about Bastianini stating that he wanted to be more explosive on track in his post-Ducati years. Now, speaking recently, Bastianini said, "Every year gave me some different motivations, starting in 2021 with Avintia, a very difficult bike to ride, but in Misano I was able to bring it to podiums in consecutive races. I won for the first time with Grassini in Qatar 2022 and had a fantastic championship, probably my best one to date. In 2023, supposed to be my dream factory ride with Ducati, there were no real memorable moments. In 2024, there was much consistency compared to 2023. However, every time in the front fighting for something good, but I felt something I was without this explosivity. I have to try and be more explosive in the future. But for the rest, I must say I'm really satisfied with my 4 years with Ducati." He was then asked about his potential, and he said, "Probably my potential is close to Pecco and Jorge, but for many times I wasn't consistent and I missed something. When I wasn't in front, probably it was due to qualifying. I stayed behind afterwards for the race. And hopefully for the next years it is opposite. It can't be good for the title. If you want to win the title, you have to change your approach. So I will hope I will be lucky for my future because I know I can do more than I did in 2024. Now for me, this is a little bit weird from Bastianini. For me, what I would call Bastianini is on his day type of rider. On his day, he can absolutely beat everyone. The problem is that on his day is every now and then. It is not every weekend. And it is not that he's missing something. It's just like he never seemed to have found a proper base setup in that Ducati that he could roll into a track and just be fast. It was hit and miss. Yes, he was very strong towards the end of races because he was good at saving his tire, but he was already trying to close a gap that shouldn't have been there in the first place. And realistically, and I mean it with the greatest of respect, going from the Ducati to a KTM is a bit of a downgrade. Saying that, if he is a raw rider, maybe he can use that bike more so than he was using the Ducati. Maybe the Ducati went to a riding style that was not so difficult to ride. We saw him in 2001 with that Avintia bike, difficult bike to ride. He was all over it. So maybe he might work out well on the KTM, but I don't think that he is definitely on Pecco or Jorge's level because Pecco and Jorge were consistently fast on the same equipment. But I would definitely love to know your thoughts. What do you think of Bastianini's comments? Definitely leave your thoughts in the comments below, and I'll be back again tomorrow with another video.